Alright, so everybody's piling in. Sorry.
You don't have to badge in.
Alright, so we're going to try to get an impromptu fursuit parade here. Since there's no fursuit parade at FWA, I'm going to try to get everybody getting through these doors. Yay, fursuiters! It's like a parade, but it isn't a parade. Woo! Yay, fursuiters! I might actually bump up the intensity on this thing. It's Tavy!
Okay, I'm good. Okay.
You're good, you're good. Tavy is awesome. Welcome into the Fursuit Mingle. Most people are going to start coming up through there. Welcome. Oh, I may actually just go over here then. They're handing out cards. Those are fursuiter number badges. Yay, fursuiters.
Put it in your bag.
Hey everyone, if you are here with the FWA, you are voting we have 2 sets of open doors. You can just funnel in these down here. So go on down and funnel on in.
I'll have to catch my own fursuiter badge at the end of this. Hi, welcome. Hi. Welcome to the Fursuit Mingle. Now I have 2 sets of open doors. I have to be like in the middle of both people now. Welcome in. Oh no, now it's gonna be chaos. Oh boy. So many fursuiters. Oh, this kind of works. 2 sets of open doors. Basically like 2 parade routes.
Oh, that's the boss guy. They got a full ass broadcast camera up here. Holy shit.
Not technically the fursuit parade, it's just the fursuit mingle, but hey, at least I'll be able to get every single fursuiter this way.
Oh my god, Charizard! Oh my god!
Sometimes it's fun to just harass the camera people. The camera is indeed getting eaten.
We're gonna get me to the front so I can.
Oh my god, I got a Charizard!
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Oh, tired, but I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah, same here, man. Hell yeah.
Is that the YCH? Oh my god, you're my favorite character! Amazing. I was expecting the line to be a little longer, honestly. Can we get 8 minutes of fursuits? Maybe. That'd be cool, 10 minutes? I was honestly expecting, with the number of attendees here, for this to be one of the longer fursuit quote-unquote parades, but I guess it's been split in half because we have 2 doors. But yeah, we'll stand around here for a little bit, and then we'll move on, check out some of the other fursuiters once the line dies down a little. But at this point, it looks like it is kind of dying down. So I'll wait here for another minute. What's up?
I only use 41 minutes of this game.
Do you need a battery?
I'm good. You don't have V-mounts?
I got D-taps, yeah, V-mount battery.
Man, I should be fine for now. I just have this recently charged.
Alright, let me know if I can help.
Once I get standing for the photo, I'll have my too hard.
Yeah, welcome in. Hopefully everybody is having a great time this morning. We're here at Furry Week in Atlanta. Now it looks like the line has died down, so we are actually going to go check out the Fursuit Mingle. Oh, they are actually doing a photo this time around. There's a lot less people, but I'm assuming it's because of the morning. It's currently 10:30, almost 10:40. I'm just going to go around really quick. I'm definitely going to bother him here for a sec. Hi! Woo! So many fursuits. So much awesome. Alright. That's enough bothering the actual photography staff. I'm gonna, walk around and get in line, because this is probably gonna get way busier. What sound does a cat make? If you know the answer, type it in chat. So much going on here.
Way less sanitary.
Rig setup there, it's kind of neat.
Yeah, the apparatus, the whatever the hell I have on here.
Really cool.
Oh, thank you. You know, it's weird because I started out with a cinema camera, and now I'm just on whatever the heck this is.
I'm on this right now.
Honestly, the best camera is the one you have in your hands, and that's a good one. There's a lot of good ones. I wish I brought a monopod with me so I could get a higher up shot. I think this is about as good as I'm gonna get this year. So much going on right now.
I know. What they need is a way for have a visual of what they need to look at. So that's why I put this red thing on my camera and I yell at them, look at the dragon.
That's actually really, really smart, because they, a lot of fursuiters think one of the cell phones is the camera when it's really this little thing in the middle.
And what they'll also do is, if you have 5 people in the photo or less, they'll all be looking in different directions.
Correct.
Sometimes it's nice, but most of the time it's...
You
really
kind of
just-
want cohesion, yeah.
Yeah, you want that uniform image. I had one where they were passing a ball to each other, they were handing it, and they were both looking at the ball. It just, everything came together.
Right.
And I love those.
I need to get one of those, a big red
The ball
arrow.
in their
Oh, is there? Where's the ball?
right there in their hand.
Oh,
Wagon on. I love it.
there's just so many awesome suits here. I wish I had 10 to 15 feet of elevation so I could see them all.
I know. I'm kind of jealous that we can't go up there.
Right?
And they also wording things poorly, like on my. We need to say go to your right instead of to my left. That just confuses me.
Yeah, I feel like stage directions would be very useful, or have like some sort of marker, like a triangle and a square, and be like, move towards the triangle.
We need to tell someone.
You're watching this from
I'm sorry,
Florida.
2
That's
cups of
cool.
water is not doing anything.
Oh, trust me, I'm on a Red Bull, a Gatorade, 800 milligrams of ibuprofen, and a hope and a dream.
I am coasting on hopes and dreams and 5.5 hours of sleep.
Oh, hey, me too. We're basically like actual photographers.
I love it. I wouldn't call myself that. I like to take photos.
I'm somewhat of a videographer, but I wouldn't play one on TV, is what I'll say.
You like to take it to personal, like keep. I get it. You wouldn't like want to post it, and I'm the opposite. I'm a content creator, so I stream.
Oh, I'm also a content creator. I'm actually streaming and recording right now, so.
I'll have to get your hand.
Here, you want my card?
Sure.
Let me actually
Anytime, no
get it
worries,
out.
No worries.
Being in a fursuit and trying to like manipulate small zippers is like, here, let me give me
That's
20
why, like,
minutes.
When I'm doing a task, I never distract myself with my suit. So it's just my
Just in case chat wants to see. Ooh, fancy cards. This is my character card.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no. It's always great to like talk to other
Like,
media people. It's always fun.
it's always neat to like meet them, especially when you run by them and you can like. I had one earlier. They had those Nikon ZFCs. They had 2 of them, and they were both standing there just looking at their ZFC, which is the camera I've been trying to buy, and I can't get a hold of.
Trust me, there are people with FX3s where I'm like, man, I wish I had that in my hand.
Or they'll have like a Sony Rebel or a Canon Rebel or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Those are not bad. I've seen a couple of those. A lot of people use Canon and Sonys here because they're affordable.
Oh yeah, I mean, my main camera is a Sony, but only because their autofocus is amazing, and for fursuiters, it counts.
I love the autofocus in this camera. It's pretty good.
Well, that's good. Like I said, the best camera is the one you're familiar with and you enjoy using. So it sounds like you have a really good camera.
I really love this camera.
Fancy card indeed. Would love to go there someday. Hope you could come to Furry Siesta. I wish I could go to Furry Siesta. It's just the plane tickets anywhere east are so high right now that it's very hard to get anywhere. Do you mind if I like muzzle check you with my camera, or do you want to stay off the... Just making sure. But yeah, conventions are super hard to get to a lot of times, and unfortunately, we'll do our best. And if you're on the recording, that's one of the cables to my live stream rig that you just saw. So sorry about that. I didn't realize that would show up.
This year feels different.
Was the Fur Track camera meet today?
Well, a lot.
Because maybe I missed it. A furry zipline would have went really hard though if they like actually managed to figure out the safety. I know HR and safety are probably getting conniptions hearing furry zipline, but I think it'd be like a lot of fun.
I thought it was real. I even put it. I have a group that I put that as front image thinking it was real.
And honestly, I'm kind of sad I missed the aquarium too, because apparently it's sold out in a day.
It did. And here's the crappy part about it is I was supposed to go, but I had a layover and I missed the whole thing.
Oh my god, I wish you gave me your ticket. I would have just paid you for it.
I just lost it. I just gave up on it.
Oh man, I feel like we need to have gotten to know each other earlier.
It's okay. I was the reason I didn't get rid of it at the time was because like I thought I was gonna make it in time, but I ended up being like 2.5 hours late. And I was like, bruh.
Oh well, it is what it is indeed.
I know.
Fancy stuff.
It's medium.
I mean, isn't that a like broadcast here camera?
No, that one is a new one. That's a Black Magic Ursa Z2 Mini broadcast.
Yeah, fancy stuff.
Fairly new. This one is from 2003.
So when I say new and old, I think like
Really wish I brought like a monopod or something so I could get an aerial view of the fursuit parade, but unfortunately I'm only 6'3", so this is about as good as it's gonna get. Well, anyway, I'm gonna keep live streaming. If you're watching this on the recording, thank you so much for tuning in. I think this is about as good as we can get for a fursuit parade right now. But I'm gonna be around making more videos. If you want to see more fursuits, you know where to find them. And I'm gonna keep live streaming. So, you know, if I'm actually live at a con, go check it out. If not, there's a whole bunch of other videos for you to check out too.